Hey guys, welcome back to Somewhat Simple. Addie and I are here today to show you one of Addie's favorite dinners. We're gonna make easy calzones, and they look impressive, but they're super simple to make. Let's get started. So the good thing about this recipe is that you can use whatever pizza toppings are your favorite. So I'm gonna show you just a simple cheese and pepperoni calzone, but we love doing a barbecue chicken, a Hawaiian style. So get creative or stick with the basics, but you really can't mess this up. For the basics of this pizza, you will need a refrigerated pizza crust, or if you wanna make your own, that's totally fine. You'll also need sauce. I'm using just a marinara sauce. You'll need cheese and your toppings. So for this case, we're using just pepperoni. So you also need some melted butter, or you can use olive oil, and some Parmesan cheese and some basil. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is grab your pizza dough and roll it out into a nice rectangle on your baking sheet. Next, take your sauce and put a nice layer of sauce just right down the center of your dough, leaving space on the sides. Now it's time to add some toppings. I'm just using mozzarella cheese and some mini pepperoni. Next, grab some kitchen shears or a knife, and you're going to cut 1-inch strips starting on the edges of the pizza crust and go into the center all the way down, just until you get to the toppings in the middle. Okay, now that you have the strips of dough cut, you're going to just braid them by overlapping them into the center, one side after the next. Once everything's nice and braided and looking kind of fancy, you're going to brush it with some melted butter or olive oil. Go ahead and give it a nice covering. Then you're going to pop it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, set at 350 degrees. As soon as this comes out of the oven, you're gonna wanna grab some Parmesan cheese and some basil and just sprinkle it on the top. You can move the calzone to a cutting board, and then I like to slice it on the diagonal. I don't know why, I think it just looks a little bit better. So slice it and serve it, and you're good to go. So there you have it, some super simple calzones that your family will love as much as Addie loves, right Addie? All right, we are here every Friday, so come back next week and see what we're up to. We'll see you then, bye. Whoa, you just killed me. As soon as Sarah decides to stop making noise, you're gonna take it out of the oven and okay, are you gonna start like licking it and everything? Okay. Okay. Your family is going to love as much as Addie loves. We are here. Bye. What? You ruined it right at the end. You ruined it.